we're on a virtual stage, so we might as well go to the Netherlands with Natasha. So, Natasha, when I read a list of your accomplishments over the last 18 months, and it was, I mean, it took me 17 days to read the list of your accomplishments. I know I'm exaggerating, but I'd love for you to share about some of the things that you have been able to accomplish over the last 18 months.
Thank you, Bill. I would love to. And I've been thinking about what particularly could be most valuable for our fellow coachees. And I've been hearing all the inspiring stories of my fellow semi-finalists. And I think I want to tap into two things. It's creativity. And creativity is actually following curiosity, I would say. And that is what we coaches all have. We need to be curious, of course, about our clients. And on the other hand, there's letting go of perfectionism, but you heard me talk about that already in my video. And what triggered my curiosity most is all the good stuff that I learned in Pillar 3. And it's there that I learned about that there was a method on how to discover what you really want and how to ask for what you really want. And I was so blown away by that. It resonated so much as a I was a pleaser, a big one, and a perfectionist. I still am somehow, so that identity still is somewhere in me, but I'm letting go of it. And I wrote a book about it. So I wrote an ebook using this method and describing my own experience, and also making a workbook. And it currently is actually my best giveaway ever. And everybody wants to read it. All the women in leadership positions that I coach, and many more people. And it's also an infinite source of content for me that I can tap into and create more things.
Can you boil it down? Like what can you just tell us some of your accomplishments?
Yeah, but the accomplishment is that I wrote the book and I created new products, and the accomplishments, of course, is that I earn money with it, and also that and that I grow in my confidence every time, and by letting go of that perfectionism, and also how I want to really tell the story about what I'm most proud of is, for example, that I have become the entrepreneur I never thought I would be, and that nobody thought that I would be as this corporate girl. And that is something that really makes me emotional, while those same ladies that like I was before are renewing with me at the moment. I can help them so well. So maybe that is
are signing up for more and more programs.
Yeah, and then more people signing up, but more ladies signing up, but also renewing like 3 times, and not even one that's going for the 4th time.
Beautiful.
And yeah, so and I think what I also want to say, what helped me really with being seen and heard was the journey with you guys, with you and Bria, but also with Corona. Because, it was only a day left when I sent in my first heart video. And I had totally forgotten about it because there was a lot going on in my own life and with COVID and everything. But when I decided to do it, I was not, normally I would have been completely stressed out and nervous, but not this time. I wrote my story, I wrote my truth, and I sent it to you guys. And when you chose me, I immediately felt a winner. It was, and I stayed that way. And I totally realized that it's completely the opposite as normal years. I do not have to climb the stage. There is no peer pressure at all. I do not have to worry about me not speaking well the English language so that I cannot express myself. And I feel it as a one big mental rehearsal. That is actually how I experience it. So I'm experiencing it in a way that I'm already a winner, and that I do not have to overcome the hurdles, but I'm just experiencing it.
Yeah, well, thank you.
So thank you for that.